Good morning, students. Here are the home assignments that I gave yesterday, and these are your answers. Please note it down. Now, let me proceed to our next topic, that is types of adverbs. So, in the last class itself, we have discussed that an adverb indicates manner, time, place, or degree and answers questions such as how, when, where, in what manner, or to what extent an action is performed. And therefore, we can categorize the adverbs on the basis of its manner, time, place, or degree. Hence, here I have noted the basic categories of an adverb, which are 4 in number. They are adverb of manner, adverb of place, adverb of time, and adverb of frequency. So in the diagram itself, you can follow that an adverb of manner answer the question how. Then adverb of place answer the question where. Then adverb of time answer the question when. And at last, the adverb of frequency answers the question how often. So students, now out of these 4 types of adverbs, we are going to make a detailed discussion on adverbs of manner. So here, first of all, look at the first 2 examples that I have written. Number 1 is the old man walked slowly. And number 2 is Ria danced gracefully. And in these 2 sentences, the highlighted words that are slowly and gracefully are our adverbs. And if you go through the meaning of these sentences, you can find out these highlighted words or our adverbs are telling how the works has been done in these sentences. In the first sentence, the word or adverb slowly telling us how did the old man walk. And in the second sentence, the gracefully tells us how did Ria dance. So it means that adverbs of manner is telling us mainly about how. Therefore, an adverb of manner tells us how an action is done. Most of the adverbs of manner ends in ly. For example, softly, happily, etc. But there are some adverbs of manner which don't end in ly. Say for example, well, hard, fast, etc. It means that you can't write it wellly, hardly, fastly, etc. If you put ly at the end of these adverbs, then it will be wrong. Now, position of adverbs of manner means where we can put the adverb of manner. So students, an adverb of manner generally comes after the verb that they describe. For example, he ran quickly. Here, the verb ran and the adverb quickly, it comes after the verb, from which we can easily identify the position of adverbs of manner. Now, let me proceed to the next adverb, that is adverbs of time. First of all, look at the 2 examples. Number 1, yesterday I went to the park, and number 2, Jyoti will come tomorrow. So here the highlighted words that are yesterday and tomorrow are our adverbs. In the first sentence and in the second sentence, the words yesterday and tomorrow, they are telling us when the certain actions are done. Therefore, we can perceive that adverbs of time tells us when. Hence, Adverbs of time tells us when or at what time an action takes place. Now, here I have listed some of the commonly used adverbs of time, and they are then, afterwards, now, today, yesterday, etc. Now, regarding the position of adverbs of time. So, we can put the adverbs of time in two places. First of all, the adverbs of time comes either in the beginning of a sentence. So for example, tomorrow we will go to the market. And again, adverbs of times can come at the end of a sentence also. Say for example, we will go to the market tomorrow. If you see that in both the cases the examples are same and their senses are also the similar, but here the same adverbs has been used in two different position. The first sentence it has been used in the initial position, and at the second one we have used it in the end. Therefore, adverbs of time can come at the beginning or at the end. Now with it, here comes our end of today's class. We will discuss the further types of adverbs in the next class. And here are your home assignments for today's class. Please do the homework, and you can get the answers by tomorrow. Thank you.